Alright, abusia, msamu akwa baby ma ha, Ashanti Media, menu edi eshia. Na ene me the story bi brewa, aye NPP Communicator baako, ene NDC Communicator baako akwa hia mu. Na muko hia no, how discussions ni siko ene esun bi aye koso. Ene afedi to the extent say NDC ni bi aba be kan say, o ma NDC o no na ban about 2, 3, 4 months bi ahwe. So o mantumi angeli chairman wuntumi a, o yi ne ho free party nim. Debe ntina ma waka sa asem no medi ni nyina ebebrew na ye start the free airport Yandoh. Yando aye original communications director of Ashanti region ha. E story e ba say Ibrahim Mahama a oye John Dramani Mahama his excellency ni nuan akoto private jet foforo Yando siwe papa yi nti sisi ana Ghana fo osu a yesifu ye betumu amanfo nya duani ni kokoko afo sika yate so nurses for allowance ni adi nyina yentu aye no papa yetumi ansuro nyame akoto private jet dia ne se on po man ni yekuraje se yaka obi adwumboni wontiri mo Ghana hapa ye ono because private jet na ngasa no ba ko hodada no ya na president kwatare tu kwan ade no wasanye sika se koto foforo awabra Ghana fo esu awa hochiremu chese ensam no de wobesu se poto na ebinom se na kwawe ya antes ana se edieni se communication director na wo kan asem na fe eni so tata no na wo su ma Ghana ana yo opposition ho mframa ana adina adwunim na bono mframa no ho na fe hu de wonka ana aturo ni sun ye be kwakotie bi na fe Ibrahim Ali enso NDC communications team member ana ono so say story e ba abontin fa abrantie bi ana se papa bi a 43 years akọ hunting na yese bi okọ forest reserve intini kwan so okọ na fe ye no nti asamene koduru court no ye ni 1 week create ma jeli no 3 years ne de bara wokokum otwe ni adoa ne ade dia ba eno so munim se mpanyimfo akọ notorie ye nyina ye wibi na fe obi kokokun aboa na ba na nti agere 3 years de oma ono ana aban no some few months o montimi angeli chema wontumi bra ono so yese okọ forest reserve akotu galamse na asemu yetimi edi akire de bia court na yeko na yeba na yeko na yetimi ageli obi okokun adoa 3 years asamene ni 1 week se chema wontumi nso oma na ban no few months o montimi angeli chema wontumi nso de ya ne o resign free party nim timinim so bako kan MPP hu so be jaya ko tran be bi o so be ko PNC o se de yentumi hu enti ensamene do so busia mayenko eno akire Iran Israel nso ne US entokwa ye koso no Ghana fo binima ko huna mani wom de be na asi wo akire nyina na yemfa nyina ento aso
na what is say
ya famudio aka asitire mu how ndanda enema nkoyo
adan
bibi semna doso uhwe senia nipa tietiem from last month wa monitor social media senia prepaid amount for complaining
light bill no
ana wo de wo kan ho bi ho minua ahum tio
complain say my hu interview kra wa ni PRO for ECG
that is good
say manfo bill ne bi de ye double bi de
triple nipa ntiase
na no de no kre
what you say aside that
investigation kra nkoso no monhwe case no ne ade se bi a problem
sisi Ashanti Media so minim se dum so asa ababie mu de a
mabisa kra wo me page
ewo ho
se aden ye wo dum so mu ana
ahomte na menua rent ti sen yate wo de so
enyo
eti ensem no ka ni nyina bomu a nipa bre amani hunu na doso eti se menua hye court no ote ha no wo kan nsem ono pese MPP agija MPP ntimi ngijada because se wo kọ for a ade no hit no MPP NDC what you say so mo ma hye court no mtenk te say the kind no mtenkran ya tipo mu ha de ye hu fire ye camp system ni wo bi what you say on say no kan mentamba ha but wo ba ha de na wo be kansem aguye so but the reality akokwa enyema nye enyema nye what you say me rent so ya pa me fera me ne ko hide and seek say
rent a 7 de
too much a day you see 10 years 20 years I didn't think yes out to
cement to grab 5 CD na 10 CD
you beje wo and money power trainers ah who go trade aduane so amini aduane nyina pagya minim sa wo de so ate dia banku
Mini banku sa.
Awon pe banku a me de eno eboa to stay ni wa to bear for
one time premium.
O just eno de so stay ni wa eno eboa ma eno go be akona ni o eno go be u practice
one time premium.
O just here eno no na so stay ni wa but eniema nkoyi manipa o just say akosoro o kan say attachment ntimi nko hunu cement no.
Oh
Anna, that is the logic of Moka.
Say no soon here.
Here, the medium Miami got the Amnicosi die. Maka just said me high die was a cement yatiso. And here logic, just a comparison ben now Mikino. Mitia me high die was yati cement. And I want to the American
interest rates above them. We say Bobby Siakura was here.
Sanity. And debut me figures near Kosu, we are Simunano. As we call hospital. Now you say will be period e was so see abafom. It's expected say who na ye ne bejai. Ananya sa who na ebo bibirim enyai. Wani na enti o say jai. But yes will be bia wo form say it's expected say we normal. Now still o jeke. What you say? Body temperature arise here. Na just say dey be na see your system no. Na just say BP machine no. Enya adwuma yie uti asem na eka and sometimes happens minia senior mu kase inflation about 3 or say 2 or say 1 uti ase petrol ye ton 9 dollar ye 10 na te kan nyina fua ni ye 2 light bill mu ye 2 nsuo mu ye 2 rent mu ye 2 school fees mu ye titi akuafo sika so a akoko areho
Paul Yandoh NPP Ashanti region ono eni di omanimu e won kasaye mu.
Look at the forest reserves are omonko jele 3 years here. Adedia. Ade. Chema want to make case idea actually. How many months in it? How many years in it? Multimedia the seconds actually obi because of say wako hands. You see, we should be serious.
Right.
The speed that you use to jailing some of these people. You should use the same speed in jailing other politicians, the Galam says. And I'm very confident on your program beyond reasonable doubt. Say me, Ibrahim Ali Amitihe. If within the coming months, the current Ashanti regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party say abayan timi and kanasem ye amfa no ankomo ya njelina. I state on your bigger platform, say me, Ibrahim Ali, I will resign from the National Democratic Congress.
That's a strong statement.
Oh, yes, and I mean it.
It's in court.
Yes, you see.
And then run a back.
Yes, you see, they are hasting slowly.
We have had cases.
Yes.
Yes. And with evidence, Attorney General be put forward in Nkusifi.
Evidence. So
the statement you are making is very strong.
It's profound. You see, I'm saying this because I know what I'm talking about. And I have already done my own investigation. And I'm here very convinced beyond reasonable doubt to say Chairman Wontumi is guilty. Even though the courts, the competent court of jurisdiction, yes, but yes, I won't go in the details. But I think that it is important so because as somebody by Martin Martin Pebu solid evidence.
But there are so many galam say yes, a wukru imu pennyfu eshasha as mampeni kan na o position
big men report no. We are here domusoko.
Okay.
Yes, I can assure you, say currently the dockets of about 7 of them are ready.
Wow.
Ghana for na betin semne.
Galamsey for no
the bigger fishes. Smaller fishes there, you go see yomo.
Okay.
You be yomo in Abafi. They are not the targets.
Okay.
One more to me edisi touch and facts here and all those stuff. One more no be the targets. See, na ye drew one say Chairman Wontumi. You did it to ma. No be anko jina baby make say. And a political witch hunting na die. I am convinced beyond reasonable doubt to say, acha by next year no them won't so.
No, that one you cannot say that because Emra and Eko a court in India.
And I'm sure say with the evidence at hand. I have no doubt.
But you are not the Attorney General. You are not in court.
But that's why I'm putting pressure on them. That with this evidence, no one's my evidence in court.
You are not.
Then you're incompetent.
You are not a judge.
I'm not a judge.
Yes, so we can't take that. Who me? I can say who expectations and they say inquiry.
My expectation is extremely high, 99.999%.
You expect that?
I expect extremely high, 99.99%. I want to be there.
Okay.
Shema you to me, madam.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, say and you call you soon as scapegoats.
Okay.
As of late 2024.
Okay.
Mufri abemo. Muja eka poly 70 billion Ghana cedis in the energy, sector. Sa 70 billion Ghana cedis na muja Osha Esla, Sika Omotimeji was around 45 billion Ghana cedis. Esla energy sector levy. Womoji Sika poly 45 billion Ghana cedis. Woman Timian Yusu Sazika de Biu, Antia, a car, Womo Eburugu ho. Atimi Avenyan Kupo nim before leaving office. A bro Saka Pudo say 70 billion. One and person be just as a canon. And to create this mess. Namusa travel home accuse this government say I mean blight one sense some that you have no moral right.
But already no.
Yes.
They already government through the finance minister at the 1 CD levy and they are to fuel also just for the energy sector see between a revamp.
No me tell say. So far be. And your previous administration se ka pudu a omojeje 45 billion Ghana cedis no. One me country Ghana for you mudi sikade ye.
Okay.
Poya no man ti asiesa. Ka before say ka be asu agu Ghana for so no say wo mo home mo bo no wo mo pack MP NDC because ya bon no mo kofa mo na no. Wo say ka otimi make sure say sa ka kasika dudu na mo pudu na mo ja 70 billion no. Moji 45 billion na mo teacher sikade de manom spedede. Na mo di let's be serious in this country. Medie ya na ya say asat now. Ye jai MP before ama womanya no kasa. Eto de bia me dwene ho a I can't simply think far, I can't take madness. Because think ye shasi ema womo aso hyehyehye a enka amontimi nya no mpo no makasa wo krom ha
na se mo na tumi kura mo
yes and I'm tell say
mo ba nyina mo say
I am very convinced say ora be adwuma na se de esi konwa no na meri awo hu ewo ho because said the normal say call say otie MPP for ya na buafu keke they say die koso nyina say nya kra ne senkrampo na eyesin amamuo bi a ye de Ghana for Ghana share NPP nsa 8 good years brother na me boy ye de o my Ghana share mo nsa 8 good years say mumra mesom akufo the president obedi nyina and wo ko demonstration hodo na ye ho kire nyina no ekowie Ghana sen busha kasia motete we are moving Ghana's economy from taxation to production ekowie asia no na say COVID levy no dey ahwe etrim
but obviously
listen
obviously
yes
nensemo reason
yes
we know said the economy near will see something
yes
Abanya junk but Abanya bone home I'm yet me about
yes
but realistically
yes
and someone no working FR1 rent any other staff electricity who are working they are really issues I think we should be looking at how to handle them
the electricity matter I mean the PRC abekan wasem dada I mean, this could be technical issue. I correct it because no normal. Obi a complaining.
No, they're talking about the increment. I mean the percentage increment
of what of electricity.
PURC. I think the 9% and 15%.
Oh, now percentage. That's what I mean, we were in this country to make picture 28% and a certain government.
Yeah, that
so it's normal. It's normal. I mean, upon all this IMF conditionality, IMF. One of part of their conditions. Say unto tum mrano. See what sa agreement here. Na fi 82 man. Wako twa ho. And I'm so person obedi o mai scam that Ghana for no was say yeah bre. I think the Ghana for are becoming so discerning. The MPP for politics now they are way beyond that.
If you person much say right now because the IMF conditionality
yes.
your utility yes
the government yes.
So we are hoping say as president can bring say by June or so June July thereabout we're going to exit the IMF no we hoping say increment because I no there Monsan should be answer I'm hoping so
akokwa Michelle who fit the case so
right
mani mo nyamu nya me pa
right
me Ibrahim Ali am to fit the case so one way somewhere around 2027
okay
by that time na MPP ni bi antime mowa
adai
for what I know as a member of the national communications team meetings I hold why call ne shesheya ban edi egu akwemu wase no se boma MPP party no begu kojo to yes I'm telling you
national honor
me say
mweshia
ye be yo man yi
okay
President Mahama small kan you say busle ka wo and I see MPP as a political party no then that's election contest they shouldn't contest woman ko say wo memre na money obia sabo mia na mde ne ba hey no listen me say MPP for there eba nyo be say na problem but yeah I was shocked sir upon all the men na musumo nyina no manya obia say Dr. Mamu ba mia
but 69 years on
yes
ye Ghana ye development
yes
MPP da home 2024 besi sabre mampanin se mo de tudwa no wasa mayen boshe bebre waka women bank say omo final stage eba waka ye education ho nsem waka trade how wa ye be didwa I betumi akusi wuhwa akwete say o ma ye hopes enra utie ni nkasa ye ni mu nyina no a ase o ma ye ni daso no but the expectations of Ghanaians
yes
so far on corruption on I mean the prices of a normal cost said
yes
and some more kind nyina no saying na yenhwe ni mu because and very serious issues
let's be very honest with ourselves as a nation no credit e ba kope minimum so you journalist
yeah
akonya woti so no entimi awon kasa
right
but if you want to be very fair realistic and objective you will be convinced beyond reasonable doubt to say afia Ghana for edema yen so we afia Ghana for edema yen modern bo abanya bo in terms of prudent economic management ne ahotoso abato Ghana for so bia ho atodo no when you compare the entire 8 years of the national new patriotic party we untimi fan to humane ye
ideally
I admit just a moment maybe hold on you see I admit yes there are challenges they are who are those criticizing no mo bo my MPP for mo free abemu mo ja mo bo bosia puduo 700 billion Ghana cedis mo be to ka 122 billion Ghana cedis mo free as of late 2024 that your public debt and almost 700 and something billion Ghana cedis.
No doubt about that in the fourth republic
I'm just
yes so we agree
yes so let's remind them so that they can stop talking.
But we expect
in the history of this country no I'm not sure they are yet for now let me tell the challenge the problem they created. Domestic debt exchange program okay
DDP
yeah ma minimum woman sika woman ye juma several years 30 years 40 years 50 years mun kan nyina mo said adaya woman sika was a sefata woman no mo fam mo hwenkrofo a ewu ye can we bring those life back 2021 Auditor General report sika chuchu die ira almost 12 billion across all ministry departments and agencies. Oko audit service 2021 report no ho. Contract for sales scandal in 2029. Okay, Papa CEO, there or selling, government contract or to share Kalawela no was or Chedi.
No design.
CEO
is Omodoso.
PPA CEO, former CEO implicating something like J.
Okay.
What does it? So all this mess are creating. Money you are there like you feel like someone creative. Like when you no air kasa. As I'm talking to you now, Ghana we are here for woman say about prudent economic management. Ghana we Ghana say change. And now no kasa akwa.
But let's focus on the working.
Yes,
we agree.
Yes,
and no matter on the part of the NDC,
yes,
which we condemn.
So let me come to what we have done since we came.
But Kasai achievements independence.
What's he say?
He talked about resetting one. He talked about 24-hour economy.
Yes.
Factually, yes. Policy
yes.
69 years on. Just a year any. Women Bank, my boss. I've talked about so many things. I want you to center it because they're going to say, I say, yes, sir, usual thing.
Yeah, but see, I'll come there. It's part of my submission,
right?
But let you understand, sir. Over all the economic indicators are Amadis Women Development Bank, 24-hour economy.
Right.
The other promise are buying a year. You're setting grounds no dada.
Okay.
So what I say, and then I'm no say inflation 3.3%. And then Saturday I'm no say inflation 3.3%. Somewhere around December 2024, I brought on free abemo.
Yeah.
Now inflation 23.8%.
Yeah.
She said they have to say who we better higher propaganda. Send you my boy Ghana for bra. The economic indicators will expose you. You were maybe Hana inflation was somewhere around 50-something% under the leadership of the economic, Brexit. And then the exchange rate. And then her unemployment rate, Mufia Bemune 14.7%, and the unemployment rate as of this today, Saturday, 13.0%. What would I say? So, Fapemo, President Oman, the State of the Nation address, well, catch a Ghana phone and say, they say 24-hour economy, so much here to be okay. And will roll, this policy out. And I know man, I promise yes, said the Bebano, you be new man, be I'm a man day, and a BI day. Aye. Timothy Ghana for Sir NDC, N Krana, NPP. Yeah, boy, a home day. A woman said there are challenges, but I don't think, sir. Challenges are currently alternative, which is the MPP.
Right.
Because I'm about to say, Dr. Bomia, they say, government. What were they able to do apart from free SHS? Oh, I'm asking you.
Oh, so no, yeah, Aquine.
Now, what I say?
Agenda 111.
Me say free SHS come the buy no crime, but oh, now me say me na me student senior prefect.
As answer say.
Me say I know me a senior prefect. Now me a central regional SRC president. Former. You rolling out this policy, no? You rolling You rolling out this policy, no? Yet you answer friend. Former school prefect, former DD. See uncle Domo so come here say the program no say running. Yes. The records are there. Me community school, Agri Memorial, AME Zion Secondary School. Me real school mu hono me swing.
Ande.
Ori class baako ni atinya packing kwala sasadi. Class 2 content 50 students. The chrome na 300 students they were the same class. Na teacher dey be that child there. And then because of free SHS in they were buying questions for the students. African Education Watch and other people were complaining about it.
Okay.
And then KNUST, a lot of people inside KNUST are more AA students, no.
Okay.
They don't know their left from right. I can come from Omonya Day, one more empty me.
Right.
So what I would say is Ghana for Yina Benya Abayin Huabotre.
A brasso. Sir, party Juma, ya over the period. Nina no. Ye say ye trotro omo ye ko mo so dani de nyina din e wo buku a ye de amaye nim me gina mo platform yi so aka kire wo mo se omo hwe nyame anim na omo ma afoforo a wo mo to aba wo same polling station wo no nipa over 500 people no omo mo din embrem so omo ye MPP fo a omo de buku no esie omo a omo de ahihye omo toam ofre no ano nam ha wose ha yesi muntra polling station ho na amanfo entimi metro mu din se omo ye MPP fo a yesre wo mo ye ma ye party ni nya akono. If we don't write their names, they will punish us during the elections. Yesre mo but yetimi so tro mu din, then they become part of us. Yeni omoni ye benante na omato omaba amaye nipa no wo expect se obehye wo t-shirt na mo utwo ni din wo book mu dia a ompese wo betro me trap wo free the case so asre wo mo what you say omumwa na process no from 1st of March a ebe wie 31st no ye be wie na ye nya nipa dodo no a and I can assure them see enya even half of the people omwo a police center or say omo ye MPP fo a we have won the elections in advance. And ya dear elections event, it's a process. We nyina ka ho bi ti e be stress omoma saade no enya adwuma na emwa ye nyina. Akokwa efa Iran ne Israel ne US nsensem no de minua Salam waka and he has that can say flow ewo ho watch history and whatever, and I always commend him on that aspect. I would tell me Emma and Chechemuno Yamisha no papa. Na me mess to swaka because there are 2 or 3 countries when you know omo might now mukrano.
Yeah,
Masa ye mkrabi. What I say? Ye mkrabi kra because play timi dane no ho wie mu ya bombo suma ya suma se enko play no a dane na dodge na yese ni ade ye de edru akrofo mu na etitoye enti me ka manasisu se ne ekoso no me de me ko headed makota asumasi ana obintin echi ko kana man ko kan yi a ebe ko akofa asem abre ye nyina na matise okuja tozo so besebesi na no kana no ntum kura because so okoka bibi say kim na ya hweye ne ade koka ho sesi ya say Ghana ye to kura no eto 1 2 3 na sene esi abe no wo beje to nkura to atofom o ti ase plane afa ne ekoto helicopter 4 ne ato 2 amoma pani ye de wa ha kura enya adwuma ne atimi de akoko o ti ase B2 ne wa ho ya okay ebi wo Ghana ha what you say? Ntino eno de ye besre na me di twa to no minimu se entoko ekoso wo ho no Ghana ne Middle East wo ne muwa entimi enya nsusu obia we so
anya na Ghana sojafo bi akoka omo
I want to hear mentie
enra sojafo apra eda so yi omo base ne jadem won say ye dey through Facebook ejadem Ghana ni soja ni bi press
me can say sa economic can say influence betima buy so no ba ye soja for ho akande a ye be sere se omo hwe omo no mo nto omo na mom se ehun sunsun aso no be ma ye petrol ana e bibia kofom de entimi ensi because
it possible
me pa chow de di kan to eye adwuma meboa yesi do even combat you say why obo adwuma den o ma pani kura kan to has started working
by a year up to 45,000 per
die tie bia ye nanu wa Ghana anyasa yes too crude etimu tu ya na mu de amatofo na o ma nane ni akoto ya de etinya de benya susuaso bia obi aso eti no me di ebe konko
ba se import bebre ba refined fuel de
munyai
de ye ne ha ne nso yen
me say munyai ni en concentrate se to no ne bebie mu ayembiem actually ye baby ma yembiem
ba se nyem prempre wuntimi nya ni sisia
ma ye to ye dey
dem make say ebe ye adwuma no start crash build another factory and I say sa to yi nature bia I mean it will take some time bia a year crash edino emprempre ye ntokwa yi koso a oil no so e ko na nim easy cry extra $80 per barrel no ye ne den
me say when the willpower is there you beat my here.
You bet me in bed 3 months.
Na China for almost the 17 or 19 days. Esi abro say 59.
Okay.
Na den na Ghana kwa de ka bibia na ya mudendin NDC ba bibia no possible money ba.
How industrialization ni infidi nyuma ni ade China kwa na nimu chen ye. Nti ono nka so ye bibia say.
Eti ene ya so nkan ya de ne anyinya o masem we. Ananti de ka na say. Ye compare because we want to get there. Na see etimi compare no ma ko manim dodo kra de na etie ye de
ma yenye realistic
na me say yan compare ni etimi focus say ana say yan etimi target say nkofo de ye ko bia ene ye tie ye de denti na we say discuss bibi kra
asesisi a opeso unya sika se your friends despite ene kwesitwum mu ne wo mu a sikafo ebo mudin okuru mu ene Ibrahim Mahama mo ne nasefo na opeso unya
ene de obubo bodi o
e be take you time ana meboa obepa
ana me say se ye ntimi form nka asemo dia ene na ye den o te de kana say they started somewhere but ye started so na me say world power ne wo ha kokwa ye betimaye o de na me nsem doso
okay
what I say nti run ne we nsem no de me mesusu aka because ya to ye adwuma mampani aka ye dana say combat nyame ncha no wo nyere no ho combat wo nhye bi mfa bi nhye atare ne ne pabo nya
e say de ni nyina da no
so say ne be ya
e wo to ho
yes because we are told say some magic bi and a president ama petrol aba from enye world market price bi ani ade joma ama aba papa aba petrol ayefo wo ha won ko ba bia ne yire da so ye lodina ne ba sharif ne ayi da so ho what you say ba be da so to akonwam eti bibia ne ho asesa bibia so sesa e be continue enjoy petrol ye 10 cities ne 11 cities no ma membra owura ya say akrantienti ya chi na tumi hwe me ra ho from Saturday na enanopa me say etie sa story no enam so a wa frɛ sa forestry PRO no so no me ra ho mo and me bisa me ho say o mind be kura na timwe edie be pa na ekoso a che say oni bie mo broni ena da bia emra edino adan uti aze hwe de to kokko akuafo
na nas weni atata ni so
me so ankasa nya se mani no tae a time me from market say me dia we from Saturday sa na me de ba studio yi asa na me bedu ha na sa ti asemu a akoso no
afra
na minia ekasa ye no opa kire se ase MPP for the yato abam ya lusu etien tomrem emien kasa we have no moral right to talk send sessions are all making no say and say kasa kra he's even sitting here saying say hu ni MPP for that so ne nam ho yen chichi yen tumu yen ye de ben de mu de ye so
adomai mu de
o ti say ekwan o mo de afa so no akokwa enswa
eno ne de hin omo yem
o several MPP for kwan faso kochi wo mu fie Bank of Ghana governor cry bo run fie ye be wie na 10,000 ayira wo dan mu ho ye call finance minister if you abra ye nim say oni ho no ni ama ne ma aye match pass wo dem wa hu ni fie ho ye line up ne ma ani ade o ti ase ADC Dr. Bawumia or your police in you. What you say? You go bunny die a search ni fie ade odi Bawumia. Master, I can count number of people. It's Obama pokrase or the idea to the Facebook keke. You go bunny pro. E fa no koi. Say o me chire munchire police for e kwan fa so this ade no to ni Facebook. Ade video wa reposti. Minia enti de omodi aye no pa kire say ye de yen kabin. Na kokwa wudi adanse say with the energy sector there. One more contract almost signed from 2012 ABC 2016. I think it's a World Bank another World Bank friends and leader cracker be say Ghana energy sector no contracts ahodua aban na wo that period no assign to ho no ena ama oman no enyira ne naso because within a year no we were paying like $500 million because of contract take or pay agreement akokwa me feel say udi sa adanse no what you say and in all things no ya ba bewie ama 8 years of akofo Dubai you are here you witness a constant supply of electricity meboa enti no minia cannot say a car ye betu ye no ye the ye justification e ma ye deprive Ghanaians and Ghana for of electricity
ba so se mo kono so car mo ja enya
no mo de omuja to on contract boni a omudi omudi akato ho esa sign contract boni eti a car coupled with a car monthly utua masa emien ko ho but ya manu anya excuse ya my constant supply of electricity mobile papa ba is expected to say enema be come from amamenu mienu ya teso aba ananya sa
but say omo no mo ye bia say omo atete so kakra
ya te electricity ni so
me kan omo kabo any ade ya okaso omo boka tu e na no say Independence Day previously na 15 million is almost 1.5 pen almost spend day na no dey
omo file RTI for last year there aba
and Felix aka ho asem say
and then we go last year na yeah see RTI yeah file within 14 days be kan ho asem che nipa no watena ho from last year and we bu last year 15 million ko say what they say
1.5 million
1.5 million and say ne eno om de to there because soldier from you know mu ye president say no 1.5 million ananya sa mu kwa shede mu no mu kwa mu diwo Jubilee House nkwa no 1.5 million
abasa ho buy
the buta ho ne mo mu de coke ana fanta ana ka banku ba mo
omo be che niane o
eti nyina be di bi entimu kwa shede edi sa 1.5 million ni nyina ya ntra fie enya sa kokwa enkoda now mobile aban papa ba is expected say nka mo betete niema so I'm sitting here telling you say Miniati was also a national communications officer or whatever part of their NDC team on can me which part of IMF agreement and the catch yes including you we are same training a catch say you better to light bill every 3 months on proven chame because yate wa mama twitwa san trono atu Ghana for team on can me say which part unproven chame say which part of IMF agreement and the catch say every 3 months bia no you better to light bill ma mututum enti IMF for no so na catch am say mu first can quarter part ema students IMF for no and the catch am say mu go first over 293 million and quarter nkoko nketenkete IMF for na kan sa asem no chemo
na de na mo de ko IMF
minia IMF di enti na IMF ho IMF eba because of issues and obia nim Russia Ukraine war eba oti ase covid de ni die bebo mu ansa na no so eba se no nso nya justification we yansem troni na se wo unje no so ntumu a wa wasem because the current president kura dia tuma kan bi se yenya effect e wo sa niam no so eba eno na ma sa inflation ni ade ni economy ni nyina crash ya wuko ho for remedy It won't be some say then you call yen and one year call several times. And there are reasons why I will be caught, baby. What I say, there's a Kusian period. To a period, and there's a BB Nessie and a Cobaza. Because I quite remember, Cross Obi Catcher said, MPP for a day, I call IMF. Now, why in the Bebka about Beji free? Do you get my point? It's me stress, sir, Adiano, our cano, Mususunka. Because there's nothing like that. What I say, Mamu person moto to ade no mu a monka no kre mo buy 28% and am obi esu etietemu na are ho say ebeba ne sa akokwa hwe Ghana yesi enya independence and what is there to celebrate? What is there to celebrate? Abra ni pasitrem cost of living kwa na ekosro akukwa matria kachrew eniema enkoyie obi akrantienti ene ya chinatu chese independence day ni pay wewire mu okoku akrantienti nipa no won independence day ni bi ene koku akuafo ensu bobena se wo musika koku akuani no akukwa there was so did 3,600 a year of our bag who crano na bra what is saying me say me cause we so e ko hwe se ne akuafo ni sitie papa ba ku be chia me no me sa me nsam say nsam say ya wodi chia mbisa ne say wotimi di nsa no hohoro de nimu anopa utim si wa ye dwumaden wa bua makoko no abedu ba bia edu nipa nkoton kekemra no a wa tini sika so say hwi na de wodi 36,000 3,600 no na bra what is saying na kampese 2,500 kuko kuafo so so we members of parliament a minority no and then instead of some better parliament no omu na muura mu ni kuko kuafo esu e pa bayi chew akokwa omu pa bayi chew se omu hu omu mobo ba bia sika wo biara akokwa mu hwe na mu tia kuko kuafo ka and we share internet obi esu woni prepared ahucha na doso na kokwa Saturday metia o mampeni ni Ibrahim Mahama
ade wusu
o mampeni ni Ibrahim Mahama wakoto aeroplane
say plane or dan
wakoto aeroplane abetram
na so a businessman
and we am say and we am say obi akwa wo mu bi adwane bi ko ye chutu nko ehifo na Ibrahim ama wo ko wonu akwa no ga ehifo no want to kwan koye na se ehifo and want to kwan koye se wo ko he a wo ko to play abra kuafo su na wo de capacity ni kuafo bu ni na bosia
Ibrahim ama nya aban
ajani ni na president capacity ni kuafo bu ni na bosia eye ya waje na kuafo ho towa mo unya be ka chese de ba ko da che Ghana na anu adujama accident CCA ade ni afa play nu mo akofo wo mo akọ
police
o ti ase accident CCA wa adujama ade ni afa play no ami afa nko number be no dija ya ye mfa mfrere ni afa play nu nko fa wo mo ade na ye Ghana sa 1 year in office what ma control play so betrem abra members of parliament and namuram koko growing areas epa akuafo echewso munya abotre no behwe ni aban na kasa disika abra wo mo na wo de wanya bia control aeroplane o maya yetimunie obi na akrantienti yade na kotumu no o ti ase ye nyina yesu ye pawo chaw
mom report issue mama
o ti ase yesu a pawo chaw se boa what you say na you try kakra and what is there to celebrate obiesu ukọ adwira you say bro emo egu ha ye nya tofo onto
is this what say
kashu ya tete so mini nipa esu nipa bra na wanya bia control play betrem
akokwa ose watoni one ni old one no obi yare o Ghana na yedin bekwa ama no ne
me say number ba no de agya o
ye friend
pa no premise obobo number no na meto Ghana nyina wo bi nya accident adu jamade na kia frɛ no ma kofa no ho agbese akọ bufa number ne wodi gya e kire no ana ya to si NDC fo nko ho se wo mu de wo ntira mu nie fo mu nko mo yare a me po me kwa kwotira sa plane ni mu bi obi a wo se hwi so kokro farmer no sa plane wo ba fu bi
okay
ada na mama ya nia ye ya ho Ghana ha sa ada nia ye ada boni na MPP ene Ghana fo aye Ghana for dear bonnie ye. Say, when you see $70 million, no, when you trouble near the Bosia. Trouble near the go pressure than so. And I just said, you can have my timpani for some almost chassa. You trust and no names and a chia ampa indeed. Because I'm saying, son will start here. No one sweaty. No one near fra. You can't be beer won't take my timpani for say. The word Casano or Nielsen a Chiampa. Had the Equosway. I will be a members of parliament Nam air patcho. Air Quaquia force. President Mama, share Natsika, 18 manner who Nipa on Tono. What the Oko to play. Mini Bibi America.
Hey, poor Yandoh. A moment tissue.
Now, Akokwa, Mini Asamo Kaya. Young found to me quatum because wound to me you good. I will be good. They are what to play. They want to play the only niti there a year. Niti a year. Say, one of them want to play.
Okay.
Who to me you go into or has a Yanchina to Yanchina to Noa or resign. Madiawako to play. I a black voter. A so amano or no dear or a genuine businessman who to me or a baller person and as well proper baller so it's one of dear young Jelino. What kind of Ghana are we living in? Not just a year the young country a meh you see give time some time a medianum na Ghana bear the papa.
Hey poor Yandoh and Artin Kano MPP communications on a dan was Ashanti Abdul miti ba kubi mze reaction bi na menkwa homa no so mra
you see akwa I was on my way no extra cautious the way we can't amount for private life.
Yeah,
you see we are running in the country say Ghana I say Ghana might be as a tiny crop young. When someone is growing, is making business, never say on sesa will grow. Because many politicians also say we are going to private jet.
Now who to media or government worker?
Money can say money can you libre.
No, we are going to private jet to Usi. Who are the to sit down and say, oh, I ask for don't go to successful business.
Yeah.
We can get in. We high. Sana Nigeria don't go take a big.
Yeah.
The bourgeoisie are more Russian, and then you see Europe. I'm going to invest in. You think I buy Naya and say, my mom come and Magru and Kamadro.
Yeah.
In every world, your uncrophobia and compassion more Mosca. It doesn't matter whether your brother is in government or your friend is in government. The same thing I'm for Kafa want to be a brand more about so I see any. And by yes, against Ibrahim Mama because who present to me say be a Dutch or national chairman, he will still do his business.
Yeah.
Let's not bringing our bring down say simply because Ibrahim Mama, as we know, a businessman.
Yeah.
I don't think that Nini Abba Bamubia no to play.
Now we from me per se.
Player.
I don't think that Nini Abba Bamubia
the first player on the year.
Who be some player?
Never know sitting here, baby. I'm the first player.
My memfa we into so a Jeff project mami. Ibrahim Mahama asem na me se mention am person be komu ye. But you see said the all kind is a private person. And normal baby I told him about Unto Media and he said he cannot say what he said me say he cannot say but Ibrahim Mama e dey ya can say jet na dey ntina wakoto ni plane or a private businessman and na plane no kra no from information e wo ho che say plane or down in 2024.
Yes.
And now or my plane to say bicycle and you have to order from 2024 day by even before say Mahama best way in a president and sana plane you be Drew Sabri. Now the former in old plane now one. This is MP Davis Opoku Ansa and or say Ibrahim Mahama's kindness with his private jet as in 2020. Or say Ibrahim Mohammed's kindness with his private jet saved me in 2020. It just say
save him in what sense?
And what can
no, you don't know.
And he had jet off. He had jet off with it. And this is your MP. Mama, okay.